Hello, everyone. Thank you for your time. Yeah, I'm talking about using reinforcement learning to maximize customer profitability and CLV at financial institution. That's part of my PhD research, doing with my Mikhail Nediak, Anton Avchinkov, my supervisor in Queen's University. This research was supported by University of Montreal as well in CREATE program. And Moise and Henry are my industrial co-author for this job. Here, I'm talking about two-phase project. First, we review a CLV concept and the benefit of that. That's kind of old concept, but always helping us to manage our resources. And then I will talk about CLV project. That was the prediction of the customer lifetime value based on the definition that we did for the financial institution. And then talking about maximizing CLV. Which is in progress, actually. That's in progress research. So looking at customer lifetime value, we can see that in economic crisis and recession period, this concept coming up because companies trying to find the high-value customers. They want to have the good identification of those customers to allocate resources to those customers, not wasting their money, to make more money. CLV is one of the popular measurements to defining those type of customer. And we can see the customer lifetime value is core metric in CRM. We can see this application of CLV. You can see that the customers selected by CLV are more profitable than the customers selected by other metrics. And you can see that you can use CLV to improve your market segmentation. You can see the chart in the right side. Current value and potential value of the customer can be low and high. And for each segment of these customers, you can have a specific strategy to keep them, to improve them, and to allocate your resources in a good way. So that's another application. So we can use customizing marketing communication. We can optimize timing of product offering, and we can determining firms' market value using CLV. And we can see that researchers using CLV for defining the credit limit for the customers and also fee waiver for credit cards. That's the one that's the company we work them, they try to use the result of the project for this. So in terms of the definition, we can see different definition in the literature. We can see discounted sum of state-dependent contribution margin weighted by their corresponding transition probabilities as a definition of the CLV. We can see present value of future cash flow attributed to customer. We can see present value of future profit, present value of earning from customer. You can see the references for each one of these definitions in the literature. And the definition that we used is the last line, discounted future revenue generated by the customers during 1 year of his or her relationship with the company. We are looking at 1 year horizon for the CLV that we are defining. And in terms of the CLV calculation, we can see different type of methods, Markov decision process. We can see approximate dynamic programming. We can see reinforcement learning, data mining and regression. We can see RFM and Pareto NBD, RFM and Markov chain, and some deterministic models as well. Actually, we can categorize this type of calculation in two categories. One is CLV prediction, and the other part is CLV optimization. The first phase of our project was CLV prediction, and the second phase is trying to optimize the CLV of the customers. Before going to the detail, that's the flow of the project for the first part, CLV prediction that we did. We looked at the sample data and also the population and the new data coming from the new data when the project was in progress. So we looked at missing value. We looked at feature engineering. We used random forest first and then tuning the hyperparameter. Based on that, we looked at higher value